telling you it's Monday morning and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I just finished doing some stuff that I needed. But actually, one important thing that I really needed to do. I did it. I got it out the way, and I'm so happy. Yes, now I'm on here. Okay, now I'm on here. Now I'm on here. Now I'm on here. I'm sorry, I'm looking at something. I can look at that later. Now I'm on here. You know what I mean? Let's pause. Yesterday we was talking about topping off. Everybody's like topping off. I'm not tuning into topping off. What is topping off and whatnot? You know what I mean? I said, listen, all I got is 400 views and whatnot. I said I will never do a top off again. I said, listen. You know what I mean? Who in their right mind makes a title, we topping off, not popping off? The heck is topping off? You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Yeah, so yesterday, oh man, see, okay. I meant to go get some screens, y'all. It ain't even, this ain't even, hold on. This ain't even what it is, y'all. I'm telling you. This is not even what it is. I meant to get some screens. I don't even know where to get screens from. For my, What up, D? Yeah, we chilling, we vibing. D from the Black Spades is in the building. Listen, we gonna have people up in here in a minute. We on a daytime tip. I'm telling you, if I was crying, I'm telling you, we have 200 people up in here. But I'm sorry, them crying days is over. I'm telling you, we don't do that. We do not do that. Do not. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I don't care how good the wet is, we do not cry no more. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, God said, listen, child. You know what I mean? Take care of your business first. You know what I mean? Wet comes lady. Later, you got a serious dilemma. Yes, God said, listen, child. He said, get up this morning. You know what I mean? Get up 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? And make that 8:30 call and whatnot. Yeah, so I think that, man. I'm telling you. Chat. Yo, I'm good now. You know what I mean? I'm getting emergency money and all that. You know what I mean? See, so the lady said, look, she said, listen. You know what I mean? Nah, let me not put that out there. But listen, I'm gonna be okay. And I told the lady, I said, listen, you know what I mean? I'm applying for disability. She said, yeah, you should do that or whatnot. Yeah, and I meant to ask her, do I have to be out of work for a year? I'm telling you, I'm done. I'm done working. I don't know about you people. You know what I mean? That milk sound good right about now. After I smoke. I'm telling you, people, they love talking about bee stinger. I'm so popular. I am so popular. I swear to God. So what's poppin', chat? Okay, let me see something. Yes, chat. I'm just... Today's the great. I was in real... As I was on the phone with the lady almost an hour. We were just going over everything and whatnot. Now, maybe not an hour, I'm wilding. Maybe like a half an hour, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't keeping time. Well, I don't know. It seemed like a long time. Yeah, she said, listen. She said, you should be getting your emergency money. Check tomorrow morning. It should be there. And if it's not there in the morning, check all day tomorrow because it will be there tomorrow. I guarantee you. I said, okay, great. Yes. Yes, we are putting all the business out on my official YouTube artist channel. D from the Black Spade said, you need disability. You are extremely special. You're not going to tell nobody else. Yo, did I tell you D from the Black Spades hung up on me? I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Yes, I was talking about this female and whatnot. I said, listen, D, you're going to be mad at me and whatnot. Yes. I saw this female yesterday. She brought me chicken. Yes. She brought me chicken. I said, thank you. You know what I mean? Girl stands for guy in real life. What? Girl stands for guy in real life. All right, yo, what are you talking about? I don't know what that means, bro. Talk English. D from the Black Space said that I'm special. I'm special for real. I'm talking. I got multiple personalities. I'm telling you. You may think you're talking to me, but you ain't talking to me. You know, I'm telling you. I got different personalities for different friends. Different personalities for different friends. Yo, my heart goes out. My heart goes out to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber said, I'm scared. Justin Bieber got arrested yesterday. He said, I'm going to jail. Yes, Justin, you're going to jail. Now, I felt so sorry. I wanted to cry for Justin yesterday. I swear to God. I saw the whole police thing for drinking and driving. I'm telling you, the lady that he was with, she tried to use the white privilege card, and she did use the white privilege card. You know, she was like, well, can I speak to Justin? I mean, can I see if he wants his phone or not? The cop said, no, you cannot speak to him now. He is under arrest. She said, police! Yo, I swear to God, chat, she pulled a Karen. She pulled a Karen on the cop. She said, please, can I speak to Justin? If she was black, they would have threw her on the floor and handcuffed her, and she would have been going with Justin. You know what I mean? Justin Bieber arrested for drinking and driving. He was real nice about it and whatnot. Justin, next time you don't have to do none of those tests that the cops, listen, if you're going to arrest me. You don't have to do none of those tests that they want you to do. You don't have to. That's volunteer. You're Justin Bieber. You're a star. I'm telling you, them cops just wanted to make a name for themselves. How in the world do you arrest Justin Bieber? How? You mean? But them cops was on their game. They didn't really want to answer nothing because they knew. They said Justin Bieber got power. And they know he got real attorneys. And, you know, because a lot of black people, simple, he's not above the law. Look, a lot of black people talking about when they're interactions with the cops and whatnot, they be like, listen, I'm gonna get my lawyer. You know what I mean? The cops be like, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. And they just keep, and then they lump you up. They slam you on the ground. Oh, you said you, black man, have a lawyer? Boom! Boom! You know what I mean? Take that. Tell your lawyer I did that. And then they pick you up again off the ground. Boom! And do it again. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you, that black card don't work on white cops. I'm telling you, Justin Bieber, I feel so sorry for him, man. Justin Bieber. Yes, I'm telling you. And listen, man, rest in peace to Leo. To Leo, I think his last name is Radvinsky. Radvinsky, a Leo. Yeah, he was the owner of OnlyFans. Yo, he died. Seriously. Seriously, no cap. The owner of OnlyFans, he died from a long battle of cancer. Yes, like rest in peace to him and whatnot. My heart goes out to him. And I gotta hope I don't have cancer. I was in mad pain earlier. Like, I don't know. I'd be in mad pain my whole body, and then I feel like I'm sleepy, and my whole body be having mad pains through it, and then poof, it disappears. Like I don't know why it does that. Like I hope I ain't got cancer. I don't know what the symptoms is for cancer, but I got something. That's a whole fact. I got something. I don't know, and I think it's more than just was no because I do have high blood pressure and my pressure be mad high. I'm telling you, it be reaching 200 and something. So maybe it has to do with that. I don't know. I got to take my blood pressure pills. I haven't took my blood pressure pills. I haven't took my disability. I haven't took my depression pills. I haven't done that. And yesterday I told you guys that I was gonna take it and I forgot. I totally forgot. I'm torn. What do we got over here? What's Paul? Add all songs. Request automatic to current playlist. Okay, so why isn't this? Okay. Okay, let me go to the news board. Okay, it's saying refresh. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get new more. I get news on my radio show. Yes, I have a whole news board. Bee stinger. In your case, it's called brain damage. Yes, brain damage. That's a whole fact. I promise you. Yo, why isn't this? I don't know. I don't know what's up with the app. I got two things. Actually, three things. All three of my apps, I need service. Vibing facts too early. That's what 9013 says. It's too early. What's your name, Toto? Tutu? Your name is Tutu. Yes, Tutu's in the building. Man, I definitely wanted to talk about Justin, man. I feel so sorry for him. He's been through a lot. I'm torn. Them P. Diddy parties got to Justin. I'm torn. Justin is so timid. He's so timid. I was like, you kidding me? He has no type of gangsterism in him. I was peeping him yesterday on the video. I'm like, man. And the only thing that came to my mind was like P. Diddy. When I think Justin Bieber, I think P. Diddy. I'm not even gonna cap because I know P. Diddy turned Justin on to to something. I'm telling you, P. Diddy was a super freak back in the days. I'm telling you, but he didn't have nothing. Seriously, I wish I can get in touch with my friend from back in the days, back in the 90s. If he's still alive, I don't know. A lot of people died and whatnot. A lot of people's dead. Yeah. I hope I never die. I swear. I hope I never die. I want to be, or if I do die, at least 100 or something. I'm serious. I hate this Facebook thing because this YouTube thing because it be saying, oh, 3 people's watching, right? Now I have 3 things open. I'm watching it on 3 things, so that's crazy. So that I can see the chat thing. They always mess with us. They always give wrong information and all of that. Hold on. That's a whole fact. But it's all good. Oh shoot, what happened? See now the app is. I don't know why these apps be messing up like this. I'm gonna have to give me a different service, but this service is so dope, yo. It makes it makes. So listen. So the generator is not working right now. I have to wait another 9 more hours. 9 hours and 29 minutes before I can fix. No, that's the radio station. Hold on. I have 9 hours before I fix the radio station. And I don't know how long to fix the app. I forgot. Something's wrong with the app. It's not generating. It's not generating anything. You know what I mean? D, what you know about this? You know what I mean? The Ron B. Stinger generator. Yeah, make thumbnails and all that. Y'all know about apps. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Yeah, this app is dope. It was working, and I don't know. CD Baby Drac. Yo, man, why? Man, what made you change your name, though? What made you change your name, man? Because DC Baby Drac. I'm gonna call you Drac. That's what I can't be saying DC Baby Drac. It's too long. It's definitely too long. My stomach hurts. I'm in pain. It's only 10:30. Money is steep. I'm telling you. Money is steep in this area of the woods. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Money is steep. Oh wow, this is the other card. I didn't know that. Okay. Put that in there. D, you want to rob a bank with me? D from the block spade. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just be the lookout. Listen, I need something to happen. Ooh, man, I'm feeling the whole pain is easing up. Ooh, it's the medical. I'm telling you, y'all ever took medical for pain? That's what I'll be doing. I'll be taking it for 2 things. For pain and YouTube. Yes, I can't put a lot of medical in there. Yesterday, somebody in the chat was like, yo, because I had full the thing up almost halfway of weed. And then somebody was like, yo, you wasting your weed because you're burning it. You know what I mean? And they like, yo, you wasting it. Just put a little dot, a little tiny bit in there. And then do your pipe thing. So, so that's why we went through half an ounces in like 3 days. I guess because I was doing it wrong. I don't know. Mm-hmm. 8:30 in the morning. 10:30 in the morning. Bee Stinger at it, doing his medical. I'm telling you. Yo, I saw a video of Keith Sweat. Keith, I'm gonna put it up. But first I need, of Keith Sweat. Listen, it breaks my heart to watch Keith Sweat. He looks crazy. Hold on. I can't even, okay. I can't even do it on the computer. Keith Sweat look weird. Y'all ever seen Keith Sweat? Nowadays, now that he's older looking, he look weird. I didn't even know that. I said, Dad, he looked like Keith Sweat. I didn't even know that was Keith Sweat. I said, what the heck? I didn't even know. I'm going to show you right now. That's Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat. Let me show you. You're looking crazy. I'm going to turn it down so I don't get a strike, all right? I'm going to turn the music down. That's Keith Sweat. That's Keith Sweat. Does he look like Keith Sweat, y'all? Because he look weird to me. I swear, he looks like Cornelius. What is it? How you say Cornelius? The from Planet of the Apes. I swear to God. Yo, now this dude looked like an ape. He looked like a monkey. You know what I mean? I don't know about the Obamas, but this guy right here, Keith Sweat, looked just like a monkey. If you don't say look at him. If you don't say this man don't look like a monkey, you're fronting. You know what I mean? You're fronting. Stop playing with me. That's Keith Sweat. Crazy. Ew. I will never go to a Keith Sweat concert. I love his music, but I just don't like the way he looks now. Professor Hyman is in the building. Yes, we're on our Keith Sweat grind right now. You know what I mean? Looking crazy. Looking like Cornelius from Planet of the Apes. Keith Sweat. Yes, Professor Hyman. I could have sworn I seen a bunch of banana peels. Yes, they peeling the bananas and throwing them at him. They said, here, monkey, eat. You know what I mean? You monkey. You know what I mean? Yes. Listen, Trump, you better apologize to the Obamas. You know what I mean? Because ain't no way. They look like monkeys. You got it twisted. Keith Sweat looks like a monkey. Get it correct. Get it correct. Look at him. I'm not even capping. Yo, look at this dude, yo. Look at Keith Sweat. You know what I mean? Yo, looking crazy. And he think he look good. That's the thing. He think he look good. Somebody tell this man he look like a monkey. Literally, somebody give him a bunch of bananas. So, yo, I can't look at that. I gotta cut this off. I swear, let me take this off my screen because I don't know, it's doing something to me. It's doing something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Listen, Keith Sweat is doing something to me and whatnot. Yes! Yo, let me get this man off my screen. Let me get this man off my screen, yo. Yo, what up, Kane? Yeah, we over here Talking about Keith Sweat. I'm telling you, he's a terrific singer back in the days. He can and he can't even sing now. He sounds horrible. He sounds horrible. Too much something. Too much something. Too much good times. Keith Sweat, too much good times in the 90s. Too much. I don't know if he was I don't know if he did the Michael Jackson surgery and it went wrong. I don't know. Cause he looking crazy. Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? Turned bleach the skin, look white. I think Keith Sweat was doing the same thing, but I don't know. He did it wrong. Looking like crazy, like a monkey. What make you gift to MAGA? Shout out to MAGA. I didn't even mention MAGA. Y'all keep mentioning MAGA. I didn't say 2 words about MAGA. Don't let me. Then when I go and I get my hat and I put it on and I shout MAGA out and I start talking about MAGA, then y'all gonna get mad. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't bring it up. Shout out to Nicki Minaj, my MAGA sister. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, we're gonna do Mondays. I'm sorry. We're gonna do morning shows until and until I can't do mornings anymore because I have some things to do every day. That's a full fact. Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe I won't. We'll see. What girth? I don't know what girth means. I don't know. Listen, my vocabulary is not up to par. So you have to use 3rd grade words. If you don't use 3rd grade words, I don't know what you're talking about. You're trying to get fancy, talking about Grift. With girth or something? Girth? I don't know what that says, bro. And I'm not going to sit there and waste time on it and sound it out and stuff like that when I don't have to. All you have to do is break it down to 3rd grade level. Why should I have to stretch my vocabulary for you? I've been doing perfectly fine all these years and decades. That's a whole fact. DC says they hate Trump but love NBA YoungBoy. Yes. That is MAGA. All these rappers that is with the Republicans, but they have the audacity to try to beat me up. They don't say nothing about Jay-Z. They don't say nothing. The Brand Nubian guy, man from the Brand Nubians, I forget his name. Lord Jamar. Lord Jamar is a Republican. Facts. Yeah, I don't say nothing about these rappers that's Republicans. That you sit there and you listen to their music, but y'all come in here and y'all chastise me. You know what I mean? Y'all ridiculous. Y'all don't. You know, I really be wanting to flip. I really be wanting to flip because I'd be like, yo, what's popping? And I'm not even a Republican. I'm a conservative. The Republicans are our cousins. Listen, I'm starting to meet a lot of Republicans. I'm telling you. I don't have time. I don't have time. Listen, if you're not about making money, I don't have time, bro. If you ain't about making money and uplifting and helping me uplift, then I don't have time. If you're not gonna help me uplift, then why should I even associate with you? I'm an uplifting spirit. Yes, I'm telling you. Uplift. My money still hasn't come, bro. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh no, that's yesterday. That's the money that okay. What in the world? Oh no, that's 216. This is okay, that's that. Oh, the 22nd dollar. Okay, I still haven't gotten my YouTube money. I don't know what's going on. Still haven't gotten the YouTube money. I don't know. They still haven't sent it. Let me see something. That's what I'm waiting for. Let me see something. Oh yeah. Let's go. An hour ago, they did not send that money. An hour ago, it was still sitting there with YouTube. They just sent it just now. It says your payment was sent. So they just sent it to my bank. Cool. Yeah, so as soon as I get that money, I'm gonna give my son back his $70 because I don't want him paying for my stuff. I needed it at that time because even though I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna be like, "Oh, that's okay, Dad. You can keep the 70. I don't need it." He has money. My son has money. He was just like me back in the days at his age. I had all the money in the world. You couldn't tell me nothing. I didn't care nothing of nothing. I had money. Period. And lots of it. And we ain't talking about no $100,000. We talking way more than that. You better check my records. Y'all remember back in 2016, all y'all was sitting trying to see how much my net worth was. Yeah, it was 1 point something million. That's a whole fact. It's public knowledge. It's public knowledge. 1 point something million dollars. And then I went on this stupid ass YouTube channel and ruined myself. I'm not even gonna cap. I will never forget 2016. I went on that YouTube channel and destroyed my entire life. What up, Sonny? You know what I mean? Yes, because it was with the person. Those people destroyed my entire everything. Salute to Africa Bambaataa. Period. I wish you would. I wish them niggas would do all that stuff they tried to do to me back then. And I'm talking about them people on YouTube that supposed to cared about my heart. Man, suck my dick. I wouldn't even be in this predicament if it wasn't for 2016. Everybody trying to make a buck off my name, trying to make, you know what I mean? Trying to make the history with, you know what I mean? You crazy? Then you got this YouTuber running around like he's some god. Hassan Campbell, you're a fraud. Do your thing. You're doing your thing now, but you're a fraud, man. All y'all niggas is frauds. All of y'all. All of y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Now all of a sudden, since Bee Stinger came out, now all of a sudden, oh, he did this to me. Nigga ain't do shit to you. Nigga ain't do nothing to you. You ain't want happen. Just like me. Nigga ain't do nothing I ain't want happen. I thought I didn't want happen. And then I said, hold up! Let me get off that subject. I said, what's going on? That ain't me. I said, listen, man, I couldn't be involved in that anymore. I couldn't be involved. I said, listen, I'd rather go to the P. Diddy parties. You know what I mean? Yo, I love me, yo. My niggas, I do not cap, my nigga. I love me. That's why people fear me. Yes, yes. I'm telling you. The GOAT is in the building. Yes, listen. What time is it? Settlement. Okay, the 25th. Okay, I need my money. I need my YouTube money ASAP. I'm going to get it today because they just sent it. So that means I'm going to get it either today or tomorrow. One of them. And it's not even much money. It's not, but I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative because that money came from you all. And it comes at a time when I need it. So let's just, you know what I mean? DC says big facts. They fraud. They don't even know the history. They fraudulent. And it's really sad, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the whole world knows the truth now because of me. All them niggas is fronting. You know what I mean? This is my story. Niggas did it, in my opinion, for what I seen. They did it because they wanted to do it. Ain't nobody was, it was none of that underage bullcrap that these niggas here tried to tell y'all. That's some cap. And when I remembered, I said, oh yeah, I had a fake ID. These niggas thought I was 18. So I came correct years later after I remembered. You know what I mean? And I always said, all these niggas is fronting. All of them is fronting. I said it because it's the truth. Why when y'all niggas was doing it, it wasn't a problem? Why when y'all was doing it, it wasn't a problem? The same thing with P. Diddy. When y'all was going to P. Diddy's parties, like me, as you should, because it was the hottest thing in town, ain't nobody said nothing back then. Nothing. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, yo, when's the next one? Yeah, everybody was getting their freak off, including B. Stinger. Cap. No cap. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody capping. Everybody was getting their freak off. I know some names, but I'm chilling out. You know what I mean? I was down with it, so why should I even say anything against it? When I was like, listen, when we going to the next P. Diddy party? Facts. Y'all already know B. Stinger's that dude. B. Stinger is the man. Yes, B. Stinger is the man. I have my own freak offs going on. Kidding me? I have my own freak offs going on. Shout out to Donnie Linton. Donnie Linton said B. Stinger was puffy before Puffy was puffy. That's a whole fact, and a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. I was puffy before Puffy was puffy. Puffy know that. Puffy know exactly who I am. I didn't roll with Puffy because I didn't like his attitude. He thought he was the man. How can you think you the man when I think I'm the man? Period. Yeah, I didn't. You know, I think I kind of messed up back in the 90s because I was big-headed in the 90s. That's why I don't have much friends now. I don't care. Yeah, that's why I don't have much rap friends now. Shout out to all the rappers from the 90s, yo. Yes. Everybody loves B. Stinger. I was not an ass kisser. I didn't care about none of them. If you was a rapper, you just came out. Okay, I could, like Joe Ski Love. Shout out to Joe Ski Love. You know what I mean? Pee Wee Herman from Parkchester. You know, you have people like Joski Love. You know what I mean? Nigga, I ain't gotta go and salute you. No, I'm beasting you. You come up to me. Everybody was making records back then and thought they was something. No, no. I never in my life bowed down to no rapper back in the 90s. Never. Never had to pay to get in any clubs, any nothing. No, nothing. I always got free tickets to anything that I wanted. I always got in anywhere where I wanted. You know what I mean? All the security guards, all the bouncers and all that around New York. They back then they knew who Beast Stinger was. Period. You know what I mean? I'm wild. Yes, they all knew who Beast Stinger was. You kidding me? That's Beast Stinger. How many you got, B? Yeah, I got 3 people with me and whatnot. I need drink tickets and whatnot. Yes. I'm getting lit. The more lit I get, the more truth comes out. Be smoking. I don't know about y'all. I mean, it's not even 11 o'clock. It's like 4 minutes to 11. Yo, did I tell you my YouTube check was sent? Yes, my YouTube check was sent, and I thank y'all. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? Thank you. I so appreciate it. Let's see if we can get these numbers up, these gifts up. But it's early. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. I don't understand when I be having mad drama. Let me change the title. Whew. Let me put this down for a second. Whew. Man. Where we in? YouTube, right? Okay, let me just leave that one right there. What is this thing called? YouTube. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. It's going. Yeah, DC says free Diddy. That's a whole fact. Free Diddy. Whole fact, man. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay. How do I change the title? What do I gotta do? I totally forgot. I need to get. Hold on. Okay. Alexa, spell drama.
D-R-A-M-A.
I'm telling you. Let me see something. Yo, let me change this thumbnail. I just noticed. Like, listen, I got two beautiful women on my thumbnail. I don't know who they are. They were generated by my app. I'm telling you. Come hang out with us. Is that what's bothering people? Is that what's bothering people? Okay. Not a problem. I'll just throw me and Jay-Z up on there, okay? Let me see. What is this one? What is this thumbnail talking about? 365-day cannabis challenge. Okay, I like that. I like that. 365-day cannabis challenge. Hip hop vibes. I don't think I ever used this thumbnail before. I made it up, but I didn't use it. Why is that doing that? Like once. Okay, there it goes. It's popping this morning. Beef, drama, and more. Can somebody check out the thumbnail? Tell me if it's okay. Yeah, miss. Yeah, so as soon as my check comes, I need to cash it because I don't want it to go to no type of bills, you know what I mean? I don't want it to go to no bills. Cash available. How did it go to $12? What's going on? Cash available. Who sent me $12? Yours is wailing. Thank you though. Sometime. Hold on. I don't see it on there though. I don't know. You ever had bacon on your hot dog? It's delicious. Oh, they do that? They put bacon on a hot dog? I'm gonna try that. I didn't know they do that. I don't know where to get that from, but I'm gonna try it. Yes, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'll be so glad when they take care of this back rent, because then I'm gonna make sure that I'm on point again and not get behind in anything. You know, God is good. God works in mysterious ways. Things happen for a reason. You know, I gotta look at it now like, you know, because I know things happen for a reason. So I gotta look at it like, like this isn't a bad thing. I gotta look at it like this isn't a bad thing what's going on with me. I gotta look at it like, you know, because I've asked God if he can help me out, you know what I mean? Like I'm behind in some things and whatnot. You know, and I definitely want to fly right. And God knows that. So, you know, one thing happened, boom, boom, boom. See, one thing happened, boom, but then the other things is getting fixed now. You know, everything that I'm behind in is getting fixed as we speak. So I won't be behind anymore. You know what I mean? Things is in motion. Things is in motion while I'm sitting here talking to you, talking to the chat. Things is in motion, and I'll be okay as far as being behind and things and stuff like that. I won't be behind anymore. Things will be taken care of. My money's rolling in. I'll be okay. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, and I'm seriously thinking about. I mean, I'm out now, so I'm just gonna stay out, and I'm just gonna follow up on doing the disability. I'm telling you, and I'll get disability, y'all, for the rest of my life. We gonna do this. That's our mission right now. You know what I mean? And God knows, listen, I want to do disability. So it's in God's hands, but I'm going to do all the proper steps that I need to do. If I don't need to work, then I'm not going to work. I need disability and I qualify for it. Period. I can't work because I can't. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm working now. I'm working. YouTube is a job. That's a whole five. I promise you. Y'all hear that sizzling? Man, I ain't trying to set things on fire. I'm just trying to get some fluid up in there. What's going on? Remember when we almost burnt down the house? Doing this same exact thing? Not too long ago. A couple of months ago, like 2 months ago. The same thing. And this lighter fluid, man. Yes, whatever's in his way and the lighter fluid is out, it sets it on fire. Y'all remember? Yo, we all thought it was funny. I ain't think it was funny when it was happening, but after everything was good and nothing happened, that shit was funnier than the mother. Yo, man got it. Man got the video. Oh no, DC got the video. Yes, he know. He know what I'm talking about. I'm scared to light this thing now. I done got me lighter fluid all over me. And Bee Stinger goes up in flames on YouTube live. You know what I mean? Yeah, I bet they'll come in here and then after that. Yeah, I bet they'll come in here then. You know what I mean? You guys love drama. He said, I clipped it. It was on my shorts. Got 1.7K views. Yes, man. I don't even think I have that video. Do I have it? No, I don't remember. But man said, listen, I'm snapping. I'm getting this. You know what I mean? I told people, I said, listen, snatch that. That's gold right there. Bee Stinger almost goes up in flames type of thing. While he had a young lady. While he had a young lady sleep in the bed, through the shirt, because the shirt was catching on fire. The shirt was on. It was something, I don't remember what it was. And I threw it. And it bounced off the sheet, the covers of the bed. Now imagine if it would have landed on the bed and it would have started a fire. I would have been like, holy smoke. Holy smoky bear. DC said it's still up. He said it's still up on his channel. Yeah, DC, I be trying to tell these people we don't cap over here. You know what I mean? So you might as well just subscribe to Bee Stinger, and if you're not, we don't cap over here. When I'm talking about, I be talking truth to power. I be talking truth to power. You know what I mean? You know, I may add my little stuff to it, but it's truth to power. Just like Yokana said. Remember, I was telling a story, and she was standing right there. She said, "Yo, you a liar." She said, "Why are you lying?" She said, "Why are you lying?" She said, "But you're not lying." She said, "It happened, but you're lying." She said, "I can't even say that you're lying because you're telling the truth, but you're lying." Shout out to Bee Stinger. You know what I mean? Don't let me tell my stories. You know what I mean? You cannot say I'm lying, because I'm not lying. It happened. You know what I mean? Let me tell my story. Yes. I'll be wilding, y'all. I'll be having so much fun telling it. Yeah, you know what I like doing my things? Yeah, I want to know why I like doing my show and coming on and doing lives on my YouTube, official YouTube artist channel. One, because I'm an artist. Two, because I'm giving you, I'm giving you me, like, pause. You know what I mean? On my official YouTube channel. So when you listening to Snacks in the Night and they tried to Malcolm X me and all the rest of them. Friends, I keep my friends close, enemies closer. You know the person behind the artist. You know what I mean? You know he's a funny dude. He's mad funny. He's hilarious. But one thing that you take away that, he's honest. He don't cap. It's not about how you got the story. It's about the story. You know what I mean? It's not about how you got the story. It's about the story. You know what I mean? Yes. It's not about the messenger. It's about the message. You know what I mean? The game says Bee Stinger finna blow up. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't pay attention to those numbers. Please don't. Because when YouTube sees I'm not going anywhere. I'm on my live. I have nothing to do. Nothing, I don't think. And if I do, and if I miss it, I apologize. Because in my mind, I have nothing to do right now. Time is on my side today. I have nothing but time. So what's up? What's poppin'? And my YouTube check came. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't physically have it, but YouTube sent it to my bank today. I'm telling you. Yeah, sent it to the bank and whatnot. So, it's going to take a couple of hours. And I say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when it's going to clear. Let's just hope it clears soon. You know what I mean? So we can go get this money. I will feel much better. The money's on its way. Okay, I like that. But me having the money in my hand, I love extremely better type thing. You know what I mean? Type thing. Yeah, so when I'm doing my shows and whatnot, you know what I mean? Y'all can see who's behind the artist and whatnot. Yes, Ron Bee Stinger Savage. One thing they can say, he don't cap. I'll tell you. Yes, I was all up in the P. Diddy parties. I'm not going to say who with who or none of that, because I would be playing myself and I would be breaking friendships that I've had for decades. Period. People watch my show, so I don't. You know what I mean? I would never implement anybody into any of my bullshit unless you want me to. Yeah. Yes, I'll tell you. I'm on my game right now. So listen, so we're on the daytime. I don't know. Daytime is different from nighttime, y'all. The daytime algorithm is totally different from, when we be coming on at in the evening. I don't know this morning crowd. You know what I mean? So, they don't know me, I don't know them, and it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I want to see that video. I went, you know what I mean? It happened so fast with the flames and whatnot. Yes, I'm telling you. I want to do something crazy on YouTube. Listen, chat. I ain't got nothing but time. You know what I mean? Yes. So craziness doesn't mean anything to me right now. It doesn't. It doesn't. Like I can do crazy. Listen, I got time. I can do crazy. You want to see attention seeking? Listen, I can learn how to do that. And I'll do it very well. I just gotta learn how to do it. Like, how do you do that? Like, tell me, Chad. I'll do it. How do you do attention seeking? How? Chad, tell me how and I'll do it. Let's go. Let's blow up. Because the gamer says Bee Stinger finna blow up. So let's blow up. Nigga, let's go. What we doing? What's 10 plus 10? 10 plus 10 is 20, my dude. You know what I mean? Don't try to play me. What's your name? Andre? Andre? You know what I mean? It's 20. Yeah, what that mean? You gonna send me $20? What's poppin'? I can use that 20. Yes, I'm telling you. 10 plus 10 is 20. What's poppin'? How about a million plus a million equals 2 million, Andre? Can you send me that 2 million? Yes. Yes, I'm telling you. What's her name? Quimby. Quimby says, just like a black man, always begging the white man for money. Quimby, I'm not begging the white man for money. I mean, if you happen to be Caucasian, that's okay. I'm on here. He asked me, what's 10 plus 10? Everybody knows what 10 plus 10 is. And I said, oh, you must be paying me. So I said, it's 20. Now, where's my $20? See, Quimby, you come up in here, right? Off the street, my dude. You came in here 2.3 seconds ago. You know, when I was talking about the $20. Give me my $20. You know what I mean? I'm talking to Andrew. Mind your business. You coming up in here don't know what you talking about. You should just sit on the curve and watch the show and analyze and figure out and see what the show is about before you open up your fat mouth. You know what I mean? Unless you want a sausage in your mouth. Listen, I can get on that Ray J tip. I can get on that Ray J tip right now, my dude, and totally disrespect you and mean everything that I say. I can talk about my sausage because I've talked about my sausage before. Now, how about if I stick my sausage in your mouth? You'll like that, wouldn't you? Mind your business, Quimby. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody begging nobody to do nothing. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody begging nobody to do nothing. And I damn sure ain't gotta beg you to put my sausage in your mouth. Cause you know behind closed doors, my nigga, you'll be sucking it. Period. Oh, that's bee stinger. Can I suck it? You know what I mean? Don't play with me. Coming up in here, talking crazy and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yo, when people be like, is there? I mean, he ain't even got no name. Listen, it's emotions. It's emotions. This is how you do when you ask, what's homeboy's name? Hold on. Nigga, we going there today. I got time. You shouldn't have came in here starting because I didn't say anything to you. Word, nothing. Like, I don't even know you. What he said something about, he said something about begging the white man. That dude, I can't find his text. You know what I mean? But listen, they'll be like, yo, is there, you know what I mean? Yes, that stands for fucking sausages, my nigga. You know what I mean? Yes, don't play with me. I'm sitting here waiting for my YouTube money. Yes, he talking about begging. Yo, Jan, this dude talking about begging the white man for money, right? I'm sitting here waiting for my YouTube money because they sent it today. They just sent it a little while ago, so I know it's going to take a couple of hours. You know what I mean? For the bank to release the money. They may even release it tomorrow, but I've always gotten it on the 21st, so you know what I mean? And the 21st was on a Sunday, so you know, that was, I mean, not the 20th. The 21st was Saturday, I believe it was. One of them days. I didn't get it on the 21st. But they just sent it just now. So everything is valid. I'm waiting for my money that I worked for. And this dude talking reckless. Yes, Quimby. That's what we talking about, Quimby. Was it Quimby? I get the names mixed up, yo. Listen, I'm on my grind and whatnot. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm doing my medical and whatnot. Feeling good. I got nothing but time. Nothing but time today. You know what I mean? I got time for everybody. I'm feeling good, not even feeling stressed. You know what I mean? Got a good thing going. You know what I mean? I got God in my life. Anytime you have God in your life, you got a good thing going. I'm telling you. Yeah, as we sitting here doing our medical, y'all was like, yes. Because I was asked, I said, listen, chat, can you help a brother out? I need to get my medical. I need this cash app. Nobody sent me a cash app. I said, oh, okay. I said, oh, okay. But thank you for my friends that gave me gifts. Gifts is dope. I love gifts. I like big gifts. Yeah, it's dope. Because I be seeing stuff that I've never seen on here. They be sending ships and basketballs, and I've never seen it. And I'd be amazed because I guess, YouTube has different like item things or something like that. And I get excited when I see them, and I'd be like, oh snap. And it just bugs me out because it's like they sent it to me. You know, like, wow, that's great. You know what I mean? That's I'd be liking that. Like, and then the gifts come next month. And it's a lot of times it hits when it's much needed, and I definitely appreciate that. That's God. You know what I mean? Coming from my heart. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's coming from my heart. The truth will set you free. You know what I mean? He said, what? Yo, Quimby, you know you're going to hell for that one. You know what I mean? Yes, God don't, listen, God don't play that. God don't play that. He said God licked his balls and whatnot. Yo, what? Yo, you sat there and said God licked your balls, my dude? What's popping? You alright? You need some milk? You know God ain't gonna let you get away with that, brother. You ain't gonna, you is not gonna get away with that one. You would have been better off saying that I licked them. You know what I mean? But now you're putting God into it. That's a whole nother level. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother level. I ain't even gotta say nothing from there. From then on, brother, I ain't got to say nothing. God gonna get you. Jen, who? Oh, I thought she erased Quimby. I'm like, okay. Because I'm in a conversation with Quimby. We talking about balls and whatnot. I was like, why is she erasing them? And this is my content with Quimby. Talking about licking balls. He talking about that Jesus. No, he said God. He didn't even say, listen, he bypassed Jesus and went straight to God. He said Allah. You know what I mean? What are you, Muslim? Yes. He said, what? So DC says, let's tell Morse, talk to him. Terrell Moose or something? D, you come on, man. Yes. D, man, chill, bro. I'm doing my thing, bro. Right, DC, LOL. He said, what? Who's Terrell? What? How you put Morse? Terrell Morin. I forgot. I don't know how to say that last name. You know what I mean? Yes. Jen, he's an expert at reading. Yes. He said, yes, thank you. I know that's for me. I know I'm an expert reading and whatnot. You know what I mean? As long as it's third grade level and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yes, comedy and entertainment all day. Listen, we vibing and whatnot. You know what I mean? Vibing. Yeah, listen, thank you for pulling up. Thanks, y'all, for pulling up to my comedy and entertainment and whatnot. You know what I mean? We on our entertainment tip right now and whatnot. Entertaining the people and whatnot. Entertaining the chat and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah. So Quimby, you good now, brother? Can I move on? Can I move on and finish my show? And when you finish talking about God. Yes. Anybody else? Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. Yes. Thank you so much, Jen. You know what I mean? Yes. Anybody else? Who's next? You know what I mean? I got time. You know what I mean? Who are we talking about now? Jesus? Yo, Quimby is going to hell. I swear to God. I am not, Quimby, I am not following you. I am not going to entertain you. I'm moving on. Yes, yes. Jen is in the building. Thank you, Jen. Jen be like Jenny on the block. That's a whole fact. I'm telling you. On the vibe tip. Let me see something. On the balanced. Let me see. Okay, still. I'm acting, you know what? Listen, I'm acting like the money's gonna pop up into your account like boof, like you know how you send money and then boof, it pop up into your account seconds later or a minute later, 2 minutes later. But I already know it. You know it's gonna take some hours. So I don't know why I got my bank account up and I'm looking and looking and looking. I'm like, cause listen, because I don't want. You know what it is, Chad. I don't want no bills to get to it because it's not like it's a lot of money. It's not. I promise you. But I'm thankful. You know what I mean? And let's not forget that YouTube takes a little portion of the money. You know, as they should. I guess it's their service. You know what I mean? I told y'all to cash at me. I get all the money then. And I get it right away. Listen, I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. JB is in the building. I see you, brother. Let me get into the chat. So what's the show about? What's popping this morning? Beefs, drama, and more. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I know what's popping. So I know what the title is about and what the video is about. So we can stay on topic and whatnot. These things, there ain't no topic. Yes, JB, we chilling and whatnot. We vibing and whatnot. Just chilling, wilding out, having fun. You know what I mean? You know how we do. And I said, listen, man, I ain't got I ain't got nothing to do today. So I said, listen, man, let me just come on here and just vibe out. You know what I mean? While waiting for my YouTube money. You know what I mean? I'm telling all these YouTubers, they waiting. Today is the day. They waiting. They happy. All them big YouTubers, they happy right now. I'm telling you. They like, yes. Yeah, a lot big YouTubers, they be making a lot of money. I can't wait to be getting that type of money. But I be wilding out too much to have everybody that comes and watch the video to have commercials on there. They be like, yo, he too wild. He too controversial. So that's why I don't get a lot. And I don't understand because you got YouTubers that's way more controversial than me. And they be having commercials, but sometimes, you know what I mean? But their super chats and stuff. That's where I get it. Listen, we gonna get all that. We chilling, we vibing. We smoking green goblin, so we should be okay. Yes, green goblin. You know what I mean? A sativa type of thing and whatnot. Yeah, sativa. Ron, Quinn needs your attention again, brother. Oh, he do what's his name? Quinn? Quim? Oh, okay. Yeah. Didn't we just go off of him? Didn't we just have fun with him? Well, I thought we moved on. He said something. I don't want to keep touching on the God thing. There is a difference between God and Allah. Listen, I mean, Quimby, Allah and God is the same thing. So stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Allah. You know what I mean? I swear to Allah. You know what I mean? Come on. To educate us. Educate us, Muslim. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Educate us, Muslim. Go ahead. The Muslim against Ron B. Stinger Savage. Go ahead. Type. Yes. Thank you, Jen. Yes. The Muslims think they know everything and whatnot. To educate us, brother. I mean, you the one coming up in here talking about Allah and God is two different things. So educate me, because listen, Allah to me means God. But just like Jehovah, that means God. You know what I mean? Stop playing with me. Word. I'm telling you, stop playing with me. Different religions talk about God, and just like Catholic is God. Every religion has a name for God. You know what I mean? But the universal name for God is God. You know what I mean? So let's stop playing. You know what I mean? I don't want no beef with God. I don't need no drama. I'm trying. You know what I mean? Jenny said he's gone. He broke out. He can't stay. Yes, he did. See, when I start getting on my talk and whatnot, they want to get scared and leave. Oh, I'm not. Or catch an attitude. And I was doing, I wasn't even on him. I got off of him. DC Stream Elegant, share the live, or you will be blocked. Y'all better leave Stream Elements alone. He ain't doing nothing. But just reminding the new people that come in. It says, this is a reminder, no cursing on this channel. He's not talking to no one in general. He's not talking to no one in general. He's just saying in general. You know what I mean? But he's not talking to anyone in general. So he's just reminding people, like, listen, no cursing. You know what I mean? And everyone respects it. You know what I mean? And I think, I think everyone for participating in, in that, respecting the algorithm. You know what I mean? JDL. Oh my God. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. Yeah, man. So rest in peace to JDL. I mean, JDL, ha. JDL, ha, ha. You know what I mean? From the Cold Crush Brothers. Y'all remember the legendary group, rap group, hip-hop group from back in the days, the Cold Crush Brothers. Yeah, JDL passed away. They pulled the plug on him. No more brain activity. So he was brain dead. I don't know what happened. What happened? So I just got a text from one of my Zulu brothers to tell me that JDL passed. Yeah, right, exactly. You know what I mean? He says, I just want him to share the live to those. Wait, hold on for a second. He was getting high. Wow. No comment. Yeah. Rest in peace to JDL. JDL, ha. JDL, ha, ha. You know what I mean? The Cold Crush brothers, I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. That's a whole fact. That is a whole factamundo. Yes, I'm telling you. Oh, wait, hold on for a second, y'all. I just messed up. Okay, that's better. All right, cool. Yeah. So what we doing, Cat? You know what I mean? I'm hungry. I swear to God. What time is it? Wait, hold on for a second now. Yes. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. So, peace to my brother and whatnot. That's my Zulu brother that just I was just talking to and whatnot. I knew this brother for decades since I was a teenager. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's crazy. That's what she was just giving me the 411. You know what they yes. He was just sending me not sending me, telling me what had happened and whatnot. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's a vibe thing and whatnot. A vibe thing. We're vibing. I'm telling you. Yes. What happened to freedom of speech and whatnot? That's what Terry Moore says. Terrell. What do you mean, Terrell? What are you talking about? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech. What are you talking about, brother? You come up in here and what are you talking about? What happened to freedom of speech? Tell me what happened. You know what I mean? What's popping? What happened to freedom of speech? Talk to me, brother. You know what I mean? What's your name? Terrell? I heard your name earlier today. You know, one of my mods mentioned your name. Or somebody mentioned you. Yeah, one of my mods mentioned your name, brother. Okay, so who are you? You know what I mean? Your mod said we can't curse. Yeah. You can't, brother. The algorithm and whatnot. You know what I mean? I don't want no cursing up in here. None of that because of the algorithm. We're already blacklisted from YouTube. You know what I mean? How much more, you know what I mean? Do you want us to be like, you know what I mean? Like, brother, we're trying to follow the guidelines of the YouTube joint. You know what I mean? So listen, freedom of speech does not consider, you know, on someone's YouTube channel when they're saying no cursing. Period. All right? So we good. Terrell, that's your name, brother. You know what I mean? Glad to meet you. You know what I mean? I don't know you, but glad to meet you. Peace. You know what I mean? My name is Beastinger, the rapper. Yes. Glad to meet you. Yeah. Yes. DC was popping. You know what I mean? DC was popping. You know what I mean? Yes, we over here vibing, right? Yes, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? So let me tell y'all, I pulled up on DC, right? I pulled up on DC in this chat and whatnot. You know what I mean? Show him love and whatnot. He's like, yo, beast thing, I got you. Hold on, brother. He said, hold on, brother. I said, all right, I'm holding. What's popping and whatnot? He went to like the closet or something and whatnot. You know what I mean? Come back over to the camera, showing me he got medical and whatnot. I said, what? I said, hold up. I want some of that. You know what I mean? But I kept it calm and whatnot. I let him, you know what I mean? He showed me lots of medical and whatnot. I let him do his thing and whatnot. I was hating and whatnot. I said, this nigga, you know what I mean? Got more medical than me and whatnot. You know what I mean? What about sending me some goddamn medical? You know what I mean? Yes. DC DC said, you remember that? You damn right I knew. Yeah, we don't cap on this show, brother. It's not about the messenger. It's not about how you got the message. It's about the message and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you, we do not cap on here. I said, listen. He said, bitch, stinger, I'm not going to do it to you. I'm not going to do it to you and whatnot. So then he took his stuff and whatnot, put it back in the closet and came back and said, B Stinger was pumping. He said, B Stinger, how you like me now? Yeah, shout out to the medical. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to the medical. I'm telling you. Yo, DC, thank you, brother. I appreciate the gift, brother. That's big of you, man. You know what I mean? Listen, you know I had to shout you out. You know what I mean? Give you love. You know what I mean? That's a whole fact, brother. That's, you know what I mean? You showed me love. You know what I mean? So listen, man, I just returned it back to you. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. DC, man. AKA Man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm telling you. Got me over here talking and whatnot. Listen, I'm just doing my medical. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm telling you, y'all. I gotta get screens for this pipe. I'm telling you. That's what I should have did before I came on live and whatnot. Should have went and got some screens and whatnot for the pipe, because yesterday when we was doing the medical, before I lost the screen and whatnot, only had one left and whatnot. Don't know what I did with it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Yes, we were doing great. We were doing okay. And I just don't want to go outside and look for screens, man. I had an extra one and I threw it out. Man, I be wilding. So, oh my God. Got this chocolate stuff on. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't like messing with the pipe, and I wish that I knew how to roll, because you always got to clean this. And you know what I mean? I don't be having time to go to the bathroom during the middle of my show to clean some pipe. That's just bananas. Like, who does that? This is crazy. I just cleaned this yesterday. And I am not. I'm not going to the bathroom and wiping this out with water and all. I'm not doing all that right now. I'm listen. As long as I get my disability check before I clock out. Listen, this all is worth it. It is worth it. Let's go. Let's go for this medic. Let's go for this disability. Yes, I'm telling you, because I be in so much pain, brother. Yes. I can listen, man. That's why I don't really go out to like a lot of events and stuff. I don't really go nowhere unless I know that you have a seat. And I told you that before, unless y'all have a seat for me. You know what I mean? And all like, oh yeah, it's just that. No, I cannot. Listen, I can't go by that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of chairs here. Okay, so put something in the chair and hold it for me. That's the only way I'm going. Yes, well, unless I bring my own chair. You know what I mean? There's no way. I'll be in a lot of pain, bro. Y'all have no idea. Agent says I'd rather roll me a blunt. Me too. I'd rather roll blunt. Period. I don't know how to roll. If I know how to roll, everything will be okay. Period. You know what I mean? What up, Ken? Listen, we rolling into the afternoon and whatnot. So listen, I'm gonna change the title to "What's Poppin'? Good afternoon and whatnot." Yes, because we got like 4 more minutes before it hits the afternoon and whatnot. No, because then I'm gonna have to change everything and be like, "Good evening." Yeah, changing the title up. They be like, "Yo, I thought it was good morning on the title. Now it says good afternoon. What's poppin'?" You know what I mean? How he did that? Yeah, we about to change that up right now. what's poppin' this afternoon? This afternoon. Right, because it's live, right? So that's that, right, chat? That makes sense, right? To change it to that. What's poppin' this afternoon? Beefs, drama, and more. Rest in peace to JDL of the Cold Crush Brothers. I mean, JDL ha, JDL ha ha, JDL ha, JDL ha ha. Yes, I'm telling you. We are the Cold Crush. I'm telling you, the Cold Crush was one of my best. Back in the days, was you know what I mean? Was one of my best rap groups in the whole world. The Cold Crush Brothers and whatnot. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the Cold Crush Brothers. You know what I mean? And rest in peace to JDL. Yeah, shoot, the Cold Crush. Man, listen, man, that was family right there. I know the whole Cold Crush Brother crew. Yes, because listen, the Cold Crush and us, the Zulu Nation. Yo, listen, the Cold Crush, that's our family. You know what I mean? The Cold Crush Brothers, that's our family. Zulu Nation. Period. Back in the day, Zulu Nation ran everything. I'm telling you, we need to get that back. I need to talk. I need to talk to somebody. We need to get this popping. You know what I mean? Zulu ran everything. What's popping, y'all? You know what I mean? Yeah, but listen, man, rest in peace. Your ghost, the only thing that zest is you. You know what I mean? You the one that always coming up in here talking about zesty this and zesty that. You know what I mean? We don't even be talking about stuff. You know what I mean? You just come in here like, yo, what's poppin'? What's really good with you, bro? You know what I mean? I told you. You know what I mean? Unless you identifying yourself, okay, if you're zest, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Cool. If you're talking about yourself, all right, cool. Zest. You know what I mean? Zest to you, brother. You know what I mean? Zest. Okay? Zest. Yeah, we chilling over here. We vibing. Yes, we doing our medical. We over here vibing, having a great time and whatnot. I'm telling you. We are over here having a great time. All right, I guess this girl's not hitting me back. All right, I'm not getting stressed over that. You know what I mean? This is very stupid to me. Yes, I'm telling you. She ain't hit me back, so y'all figure that out since yesterday. Whatever. Listen, I'm not reading all of that. That's too many words, brother. You wildin'. And then you got the word zesty up there. I'm not reading that, brother. You know what I mean? That's if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. You know what I mean? Listen, I already put my sausage in somebody's mouth today. Where do you want yours? In your rear? What's popping? Talk to me. That you're gonna have to pay me for that. for real. You're gonna have to pay me for that. You know what I mean? Coming up in here talking about Zesty. Talking about he want bee stinger to stick him in the rear. What are you talking about? You're gonna have to pay me, brother. I do not go that way. You're gonna have to listen. I want emotional, distressed. I want all that up in there, brother. Because that's gonna be something terrible and nasty. God forgive me. Did I tell you I was smoking? Did I tell you I was smoking medical? Okay. And Jen, thank you so much. You know what I mean? Yes, Professor. We are having cake for dinner. I mean, for lunch. Yes. You messed with nothing but men. Where your girl at? You Listen, Ghost, we ain't got time for you today. Right, Ghost, we do not have time for you. Period. You know, I'm not even gonna entertain you today, Ghost. Cause now you're talking crazy. And that's a whole lot of news, my friend, that's talking crazy. Buddy, you look like you got that bubble gut. Oh yeah, I do got a bubble gut. That's a whole fact. Not even capping. So how do you do this like that? Okay. Yeah, listen. If y'all don't like the right, do what you do. If you don't like the way I talk, then do what you do. Okay. Alright, so let me get back to the PG because the algorithm is bugging out right now. Bring us down to 4 now. It's just to see, you know. So let me just chill and stick to my thing. No cursing and whatnot. Only I can curse. You guys can't curse. Them rules don't apply to me. It's my show. Do what I want when I want to do it. Yes. No, neither you take back shots. You know what I mean? Now, see, it seems like y'all like this conversation. It seems like y'all like this conversation and whatnot. No, you take back shots. You know what I mean? You know you do. You know what I mean? Yes. Neither. What's your name? Neither? The back shot. Neither. Yes. He like, I sure like them back shots. Bee stinger. Let me tell you about this thing. It's called back shots. I'll be like, listen, hold that, brother. Pause. I'm out of here. I'm going that way. You mean you can keep that to yourself, guy. You know what I mean? Mr. Backshine. You know what I mean? Everybody always want to come up in here talking zesty and want to blame it on me, and I ain't say nothing. I'm up in here doing my thing. I'm talking about me. I'm talking. I'm doing my thing. Y'all the one coming up in here with all that. You like it. You know what I mean? I know. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes. Fronting. You know what I mean? They fronting and whatnot. They like that. I like it. I like it. Yes. Yes. All right, let's get off the zestiness, okay? Serious. Let's just. I see. I have no type of vision or nothing when I'm talking that with you guys. So don't think that I'm visualizing anything because I'm not. Totally, I'm blocking it out. Just because I'm talking does not mean that I'm visualizing. You know what I mean? Listen, I totally blocked all that out and whatnot. I feel nasty even talking about it. But listen, if whatever floats your boat, if that's what you want to talk about, the zestiness, then let's zest on. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You see Ghost, right? He talking about you fantasizing. No, you're fantasizing. You already fantasized before you came here. Did you wash your hands at least, Ghost? Before you turned me on? You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? Before you turned in to my channel, did you wash your hands after, you know what I mean? After doing what you know you just finished doing. I'm getting ready to watch, Bee Stinger, you don't even know what time it is with you, Ghosts. Coming up in here with that. And then you talking about zesty. Yeah, that's how you introduce yourself, Ghost. Zesty is here. Talking about yourself. You nasty. Wash your hands, boy. Yes. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you. All right, Ghost, chill with the zesty. You know what I mean? Just chill, bro. You know what I mean? We know. We know, but I just listen. I just want to smoke. Is that okay? I just want to smoke. I'm telling you, I just want to smoke. I'm telling you, this is the best. Listen, chat. Can somebody send me? I need $100 because listen, chat. It costs It's gonna cost $79. So that's $80. Round it off to $80, right? So then it takes $2 because it takes $1.50 to transfer. No, it takes $1, right, to transfer the money, right? Then it takes $1.50 to take the money out. So that's already like $3-4. You know what I mean? So now you're at what I said, 70, 80. So now you're at 83, and then the rest. You know what I mean? Was it like $15 or something like that? Of course, I gotta go get my chicken. You know what I mean? I gotta get my chicken and stuff like that. So that's like a whole sponsor. Like, you know what I mean? What was popping? I'll go get the other half right now. And that way I ain't got to use my YouTube money when it comes today. That's a whole fact. I'm telling you, God is good. Let's go. Don't forget the watermelon. All right, Ghost. Listen, listen, Ghost. Go troll somewhere else today. Yes. Go somewhere, please. All right. Let me concentrate on my show. You're disturbing me. Yes. Sitting here talking whatnot. I'm telling you. Man, listen, I got hours before I can even mess with none of the apps. Listen, so the reason I didn't drop the link for the app, the new app that I did, is because it's not working right now. I don't know, and I gotta wait for my credits to come because I ran out of credits, and then once it fixes it, I gotta tell it what's going on because it must be an error. It's because there's an error somewhere that needs to be fixed, and then it should be working again because it was working. It was working yesterday. You know what I mean? So I don't know what happened. Yeah, something. So I don't know. And then the radio station. I need to. Well, this radio station that I'm talking about, y'all don't know about, but y'all gonna know. Um, See, and that's what I'm talking about. Of when you guys go to the radio station, go through the website, hiphopmovement.us. Just go through, and there's a reason why I'm saying this. Because as y'all listening to the hip hop movement radio station right now, I'm building another platform radio studio, radio station. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So so when I'm ready for this one to work, because the way I'm building it, I like it better than I like some features that I did for the other radio station, and I like some features. I like the way this studio is in this one, and I already got Hot 97's playlist. Yeah, and it's dope because it added it into the studio. How about that? You know what I mean? So now I want to see if it can do it on its own. If it can download. It was 176 songs that it let me know what Hot 97 is playing. I'm telling you, I'm doing this station like for real, for real. I'm trying to like, dude, you know what I mean? Listen, no, it's competition. I needs to know where Hot 97 is playing. Hip hop movement radio station. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the bomb. So I need to know if they can uplift all those songs automatically, or if not, I'm gonna have to. I got some work to do. I got to do it manually, and that's gonna take a long time. 100, their whole catalog of what they playing. Yes, I'm telling you. The way I got this thing set up, this new studio, is dope. You know what I mean? Yes. Just chilling and vibing. Yeah, Ghost says hip hop movement. That's a whole fact. Y'all go on and check out that radio station, hip hop movement. Let's see. Let's see what it's playing. Hold on, let me just take the speaker. Ooh. And move it because I don't want it so much up on the oh, my bad. Yes. beads. That's a whole fry. Let's see what the radio station is playing. Oh, wait, hold on. I just deleted something that I didn't mean to delete.
I'm shutting the lights off when I talk. It's Jimmy Lennon, this Redman, bro. You ain't gonna hear me on the radio. Yo, I'm too explicit for the radio. You don't get airplay with bars out of San Quentin. Word up, that's why I keep a grill on my cameo. Look at them, these little niggas, they ain't learn nothing. That's why I'm mean mugging, creeping like Eileen cousin. Fighting with a pen and pad, I got the art of war. I'm up like them quad wheels out in Baltimore. Redman, fuck the world, make a meme out of James Bond with the phone so I can screenshot him. Lyrically suicide, I'm on my Steve Jobs. Even the amputee hand trying to give me 5. Yeah, yo, we be moving over here.
Listen, Redman, he tore that up. I'm not even gonna cap. He tore that off. Listen, he rocked that verse. Making me wanna go into the studio and lay some tracks down. Yes. I just put out a new song. Redman just made me wanna rap. Yes, I'm telling you. Listen, I'll put out a new song. Listen, I got the time. I'll put out a song every month. Go on, Papoose. I'll be like the new Papoose. Remember Papoose used to do that? He used to put out a song every month. That's how people knew Papoose. Yes, I'll start doing the same thing. You kidding me? I got the time. Yes, I'm telling you. I got the time. So, y'all, that's what hip-hop movement is playing right now. They're playing Redman. Y'all going over the hip-hop movement. You know what I mean? Let me put it in the chat for y'all. And pin it. Let me make sure. Let me click the link. Yep, that's it. So listen, that's the link. Oh, let me pin it. Hold on. Where y'all at in this thing? Oh, right here. All right, let me pin this. All right, cool. Now let me get back over here. Okay. So listen. So that's the radio station website. Right? That's the official hip-hop movement. You know, hip-hop, there's only two things in hip-hop culture and hip-hop movement. This is the official website for hip-hop movement, the official hip-hop movement. There's only one hip-hop movement in the world, and this is hip-hop movement, and this is the official website. This is the registered website, registered to hip-hop movement. The trademark, period. You know what I mean? So anyway, click, it says discover the hip-hop movement today. Tune in fresh beats, social awareness in hip-hop. And it says listen now. And the phone number is under it. So just click listen now. You know what I mean? I said, yes, there's only two ways to get to it. There's two ways to click that one or click right under where it says Hip Hop Movement Radio Show. It says click to play online radio show. You can't get no clearer than that. You know what I mean? You can't get no clearer than that. Then bow. You go there. Boom. There's the radio station right there. Vibing. You know what I mean? Yes. Right. Then you let's turn this up so we can see what they're playing right now. Hip Hop Movement. Let's turn this up so we can see what they're playing. Okay, let me get out of that. Okay, so let's turn it up and see what they're playing. Shout out to R. Kelly. You know what I mean?
Oh, your body is my playground. Up and down, make you feel like a woman should.
Enemy free R. Kelly, let's go. Enemy free R. Kelly.
All the way, girl, all the way.
Enemy, we ain't scared. Enemy, shout out to R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly instantly. Yes, that's what's playing right now on Hip Hop Movement. Enemy online radio show. What's up? What's poppin'? You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm right here. Yes. Yes. I'm telling you. It's a whole vibe going on. A whole vibe. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, you can play games and whatnot. Yo, seriously. You dead ass can play games on while you watching. You know, and listen, we got some videos up there. You know what I mean? We got little videos up there right now. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you, we got that 50 Cent joint. You know what I mean? 50 Cent dissing Mano. Okay. Yeah, we got Papoose dissing 50 Cent. You know what I mean? Yo, we got that T.I. joint. That's a whole fact. Listen, I'm telling you, we vibing right now. We vibing. Ain't nothing like a vibe. Ain't nothing like a vibe. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. And then, what else? Yeah, and then and listen. So okay. So now, let me show you what we got popping for members. What? Right, for members. Okay. So let me get to my thing. So I go over to my posts. You know what I mean? Go to my posters. Bow, there it is. You know what I mean? Click on that. Oh, so it's not working now. It's down again. Why all of a sudden everything be down? This is whack. So I gotta wait for it to get back up, y'all. I don't know. I ain't got time. Let me get back into the chat. YouTube, right? Oh, I like this post. Did y'all see the picture with me? What's his name? Jay-Z, Puffy, and Tupac. Did y'all see that? You got to go on my post. That picture's yo, and I look a little older and whatnot. Looking crazy, looking good. Should I say? Yes, I'm telling you, that's the future of Beast Stinger Savage. And Tupac came back to life and whatnot. I'm telling you, did y'all see the picture? It's dope. I like that. That's a classic. I think I'm gonna blow that picture up. And put it on my wall. That's dope. That's original. That's Beast Stinger. Yes. Got the women in the background. Did y'all see that on my post? Word. Baltimore, what up, bro? We just vibing and whatnot. Yeah, I'm telling you. Let me see something. Oh, no, wait. What is today? Oh, wait. Oh, I think I'm on my own. Let me see something. Alright, my bad, y'all. Oh, man. I don't know what's up with this. So I'm gonna exit out of there and just click on right there. And I'll be back in. Cool. Yeah, I'm in the chat. Oh, let me take this off the top chat. Put it in live. Skip this commercial and we good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. On the vibe tip. Hold on for a second, y'all. Yeah, man. Oh, man, I don't feel like doing it like that. I ain't got time to do it like that. Hold on for a second. I just had it. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I don't know how to do this on this with this one. Oh, that's why. Okay, it's this one. I was looking at something wrong. Oh, that's dope. All right, my bad, y'all. Yeah, I'm just checking something out. I don't know, man. I don't know what else more to talk about. Yeah, man. So sad to hear about JDL. Let me see. This is too long of a title. Sounds like I'm writing a whole book. I gotta take that off. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm telling you. So I guess I'm gonna stay on for a little while regardless. I'll be on here. Cause I was gonna get off. But I'm like, I don't think I have anything to do. And then I can't mess with my apps for a long time until this evening. Like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So I might as well just stay on here that long. Who's popping? You know what I mean? Yes. And Monday is our slowest day. Mondays, ooh, man, it be slow. Mm. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this algorithm. Why we just can't have, the same amount of people? Like, it's just crazy. I don't know, man. I'm just cold running out of things to talk about. Everything we talked about. You know what I mean? That I needed to talk about. We did all that in the first hour. Listen, we did that in the first hour. I'm telling you. Shoot, I'm coming on like 2 times today. 2, maybe even 3 times. Let's just pack it up. I'm so glad. Listen, listen. I'm just happy. Word. I'm just happy. Yes, yes, yes. This nigga writing a whole paragraph. Okay. Da. Appreciate. Da. Okay. My bad. Dang, man, I ain't got nothing to talk about. And I ain't got no snacks. These are just about gone. I dogged it last night. I should have even opened these. You know what I mean? I ate these while I was going to sleep yesterday. I should have just saved it for today. That's just dumb. I won't spill nothing on the floor. My little garbage right here. I'm telling you. I just want to keep my room clean, you know. I don't want to go back to the way it was. And let's just see if we can keep it up. That's a whole fuck. Yes. So what's up, y'all? Talk to me. What y'all want? What y'all want? The phone number up in there? That's what y'all want. All you gotta do is go to the radio station. Oh man, damn! Why did I exit out of that without looking? Today's vibe. Yeah, some tone on the vibe. I'm telling you. On the vibe tip. I'm bored. Talk to me. I'm bored. Talk to me. And whatnot. Yes. I'm telling you. Dag, man, I owe this store $3. I gotta go give them the $3. At the same time, maybe go give me some pre-rolls, you know what I mean? But I can't do that until I get my YouTube money. Yo, did he just say I can't do that until I get my YouTube money? Or my hearing things. Or my hearing things, huh? It's like, man, is anything sacred around here? What's popping? Man, this is how they do up in. I'm new, by the way. So I'm just saying, this is how they do up in here. I don't want to be telling them all my business and whatnot. Word. What's popping? Let's see what's popping, y'all. Let's see what's popping.
Square biz.
To accept, press 1. To send a...
What's popping?
Man, we ain't got no job. We run out of weed.
Listen.
Run out of snacks.
Let's.
Yeah.
I ain't run out of weed, brother. Brother, I got a whole half. Listen, I got a whole half an ounce right here. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? I got a whole half an ounce right here.
Nigga, that ain't gonna last you till Friday, nigga. Friday come in, what you gonna do?
And then I'm gonna go get another one. Listen, we're good over here. Trust me, we're good. It ain't no. Listen, you know, wait. You know I gotta make it dramaful. You know what I mean? You know I gotta make it dramaful.
Woo! Woo! How much vanilla cake you got left?
Nah, I only got like a little. No, look, a little. Hold on, a little tiny piece, bro. Wait, you?
Oh my God!
It's all gone. It's just a little tiny. You see it in the corner? You see it?
Oh, you better go back to your job, man. Tell the man people you want to come back.
No, listen, I'm telling you.
All right, I'm out.
All right, yo. All right. Nigga said I'm out. I ain't supposed to be on the phone at work. I ain't supposed to be at work. I ain't supposed to be on the phone at work. I'm out. I needs my job. And whatnot. You know what I mean? Shout out to the caller. You know what I mean? Yes. Listen, shout out to everybody. He said you ain't got no money. You ain't got no weed, you ain't got no snacks, you ain't got no girl, you ain't got no job, you ain't got nothing. What's going on, P. Stinger? Yes, listen, I'm telling you, I got all the time in the world today, just today. All the time in the world, cause I ain't doing no of it. I said, listen. So I saw this YouTuber and whatnot. He be doing morning shows and whatnot. So I said, listen, let me do my morning show. But then I tried to get on earlier. I tried to get on even earlier, but I said, no, listen, man. This call right here is extremely important that I gotta make at 8:30. So I end up making the call at 8:45, and I'm so thankful. God is good. I'm so thankful at that particular time and stuff like that. I made the call and it turned out terrific. It seems to be turning out terrific, and God is good, and I'm glad that I, stuck to my guns instead of rushing on to YouTube and take care of my business. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, but listen, like I was gonna tell the caller, like I was just about to tell the caller before he had to bounce that I'm sticking to this, man. I want to get disability, and you can't be working if you get disability. Like, I mean, you can, but you can't. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get on. It's not like I'm on and then I want to get a few hours in. It's not like that. Like you know what I mean? You can't be working, and you know what I mean? And I can't work anyway. I'm convinced. Yes. So I'm sticking to my guns, man. Y'all supposed to encourage me and be like, yeah, go on and get that disability. So I have the courage to stick this out. This is the toughest decision that I've made in my life, to stop working and stop getting the income for the benefit of the future. You know what I mean? I might as well do this now, because down in the future I may not be able to move around as little that I can move around now. You know what I mean? Yo, Beast Digger. Yo, he is hilarious. I swear to God. Listen, you sure move around fine to me, brother. Who, child? Who, man? You know what I mean? Can I tell my story or whatnot? You know what I mean? Mind your business. That's the thing. People always minding other people's business. Oh, you look funny. You know what I mean? I don't care what you say. You know, it ain't your turn to talk and whatnot. You know? Yes, I'm telling you. So Ken says, how long until that YouTube and stuff like that, and you're a rap artist and you got a job? But okay, but I'm telling, I didn't say I didn't have. He said that. That the caller said that. He said all that. I was just responding to him. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. I'm vibing. You know, listen. I am here for everyone. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? Thanks, Ken. I definitely appreciate it. He said, Ken says, introduce them to the personalities. You'll get disability. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you, listen. So this was like some years back or whatnot. This was before 2016. So the psychiatrist says, you know, she was like, she said, you working, you got a job? And I'm like, yeah. She says, yeah, well, listen, if I was the employer there, I could not have you working at my establishment. Yo, that psychiatrist, let me tell you something. I rocked with her. And she was an older lady. Because she was real, like real. She said, you're not well. Yes. Me and my personalities and whatnot. You know what I mean? I said, listen. Yes, because she experienced it. Yes, she experienced the change and whatnot. I'm telling you, listen, some of us were talking. Yes, one mic, and then we did two. You know what I mean? Listen, as one of us was talking, the other one said, listen, I don't care about the one mic thing. And they both started talking at the same time. Weirded out. She was weirded out, yo. Yes. Yeah, she wanted me to get disability and everything. She said, listen, I will sign any papers that need to be signed. She was pushing her disability on me. She's like, listen. yo. I said, listen, no. And I was like, no, I'm working. I rebelled. I said, listen, I'm working. I don't know what you're talking about. I can hold down a job and whatnot. Talking about that I can be. Yes, I became the best at what I can be. I'm telling you, B. Stinger was the GOAT. Thank you, Ken. You know what I mean? Ken, we just doing a thing and whatnot. You know, I'm just being real, brother. Listen, we are being real up in here. Ken said, you need to see her. She can get you that quick. Yes, yo, she was pushing that. She said, you know, you can get disability. That's what she said, the psychiatrist. She was real. Yeah, she's like, yo, brother, something is wrong with you. And she sent me to get a CAT scan so they can operate, they can see what's going on in my head. Yo, no cap. I swear to God. She sent me for a CAT scan. She said, She said it's nothing. She said it's nothing. It's nothing physical that they can see. She said it's mental. No cap. She said it's mental. I said, you don't see anything? I said, listen, when they had the things hooked up to me and whatnot, I said, listen, I was bugging out and whatnot, just kept talking and whatnot and whatnot. She was like, yeah, I know. She says it's mental. In other words, you are one crazy dude and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yo, no cap. I swear, I don't even, cap, if I remember what year it was, I would tell you. I don't remember. But I know it was before 2016. You know what I mean? That's a whole fact. I'm telling you. Yeah, them people think they know me. You don't know me. They don't know me from a can of paint, brother. I got a history way before some goddamn 2016. Stop it. Yes. Yes, we are mentally crazy. I'm telling you, they say, listen, this dude is woo-wee. But we love him. He's lovable. Yes. They say, yes, he's lovable and whatnot. Oh, he wants a girlfriend. Yo, ain't that cute? Yeah, they be like, oh, that's so cute. He wants a little girlfriend. Oh. You're so cute. Yo, dead ass, yo. That's what's going on in my head and whatnot. And I mean, Ken says, can you know that they'll give it to you in 30 days if they found out you're mentally disabled? Yes, I'm telling you. Yes. Mm-hmm. Nah, but listen, I'm telling you. Just chilling and vibing and whatnot. Yes. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. Oh, and I guess, I don't know. Yeah. Nah, it was just a girl. Like, I don't know. I don't know why she didn't even text back yet. That's crazy. Let me just. Hold on. I was talking about they be busy. So busy you can't say good morning. I'll just archive that. I ain't got time. Yeah, man. Yeah, so listen, man, we going on 1 o'clock and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Oh, so I ate the rest of the cake? Oh, no, I didn't. Mm. This is some good cake. We are at a cake after this. I promise you. Y'all don't know. I need another one of these. That was the last piece. We are out of everything. Yeah, we are out of everything. I was eating vanilla cake. Enemans, I think that's what it's called. Vanilla cake. It was slamming. I'm telling you. We ain't got no more. But yeah, we ain't got no more. Facts. Man, I sure wanted to do this thumbnail. It was a different thumbnail. But for some reason this thing is not working. Word. Yeah. Mhm. Um, what I was doing, oh, okay. That's what I was doing. I think, oh, wait, what is this one? What is this? A video ID generator. Beat generator. Drop generator. Okay. I'll be coming up with, oh shit. Okay. I'll be having all different type of stuff. Okay, so that's that. Hold on for a second. This is this. Which app is this? The Beast. Oh yeah, okay, this is what I was looking. No, this is what I was looking for. Yeah. I want to see how much time do I have left. But it's just loading and loading. Refresh. Yeah. And whatnot. Yeah, we just chilling and vibing. That's it. You know what I mean? Yes. This thing is just so nerve-wracking, I swear. Gotta be patient. What you want for free. You know what I mean? Let me see how many minutes. Credits renewed in 6 hours. So 6 hours, that'll be 7 o'clock. Oh, 6 hours and 53 minutes, 56. So that's might even say 7 hours, man. 7. So at 8 o'clock, that's when I'll be able to fix this thing. This is crazy. Yeah. It's all good. Anyway. Sometimes ain't nothing wrong but the rent. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Yeah, sometimes. Chat, how do you spell Mano? Do y'all know how to spell Mano? Alexa, how do you spell Mano?
Mano is spelled M-A-I-N-O.
Yeah, oh, Maino. Okay, I had to spell the. Alexa, spell Mano?
M-A-I-N-O.
Is that how you spell Mano? Chat? Okay.
Yes, M-A-I-N-O is the correct spelling for chat too. Would you like to know more about the name Mano?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to help with the spelling.
Thank you. Hold on for a second. telling you. I'm just in the middle of something, trying to see something. It's still not working. That's crazy. I ain't gonna be able to fix this to 8 o'clock, y'all. I was just seeing, was it working? Nope. The app that I just made this app yesterday, and it was working perfectly fine. Nothing was wrong with it. There was just one thing wrong with it. It wasn't doing video. So, the way I wanted to do the videos, it can't do it. It can only do the way that it's built, the way that I built it. So they can only do like slides, like a slideshow video or whatever. So I had that, I had them do that. I had to do that. And now all of a sudden now the photo generator is not working. The image forge is not working. I can't even make thumbnails. But at 8 o'clock I will. So I'm not worrying about it. That's the only thing I'm stressed about because I wanted to have a dope thumbnail. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wanted to have a dope thumbnail. But it's all good. I got a cool thumbnail right here. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's not what I have wanted today, but it's cool. That's a whole fact. Yeah. So YT says, I'll go check it out for myself. I got a feeling you're full of ish. Okay, no problem. I don't cap on this show, brother. What do you think? I'm talking for my health? What are you talking about? You know what I mean? What do you think? I'm just talking for my health, brother? I'm talking my truth. That's the whole fact. Yeah, so it was working perfectly fine yesterday. Did y'all see me in the picture with Jay-Z, Puffy, and Tupac? Yes. It was working perfectly fine yesterday. I'm telling you. I got my own app. That's a whole fact. It ain't working right now, but it just got a little bug, and the bug will be fixed. You know? Yes. That's the whole fact. Mm-hmm. Dope. And I can do like up to 4 verifications or something like that. I could do up to 4 different pictures, thumbnails at the same time of what I want the thumbnail to be about. I think it's dope. Yes, I'm telling you. Greg, you need to chill. You need to fall back, alright? Just fall back, Greg. Greg, I'm telling you to fall back, brother. Ain't no spamming up in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. But, yeah. I'm telling you. What's up, Skeet? You know what I mean? I'm just chilling. Oh man. Oh boy. I feel lost because I can't. I gotta wait till 8 o'clock to fix this app, and then you know I got two things. The radio station, the other radio station is not even working. Not the radio station that's playing. The new one that I'm doing. It's not working. Yes. Yeah. Dope, 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 dope. Yo, I'm super excited. My own radio station. Dope. I just gotta get some mics, man. I ain't got no mics, chat. hmm I need to have the whole thing, the mics, the headphones, you know. I'm telling you. Yo, Greg, why is you wildin', bro, for no reason? Yeah, listen, I had to fire a warning shot. Yeah, that's a warning shot. Pow, pow. Like, chill out, bro. Ain't no spamming up in here. Let's just chill. Just vibe out, bro. You know what I mean? Yes. Just chill out, bro. Oh, man. Mm. Yep, 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 yep. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, man, I want to take my, especially like my, what do you call that? The depression pills and the other ones, the anxiety. I don't feel like getting up to get my bag. Mm, I'll do it. The same thing I did yesterday. Same thing. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like getting up. I said that to myself. I didn't even take them. I forgot. Mm, yeah. So what is we talking about, y'all? I'm tired. I gotta do my taxes. I didn't even do my taxes. Maybe I'll do them tomorrow. Yeah, that's the whole problem. Oh, and I gotta fix my printer. My printer's not working. I don't know why. I gotta get that fixed. Yeah. Yes, I'm telling you. But Chad, you see how people start rumors and start bullcrap? This guy up here, his name is what's his name? Marcus? Marcus Air, whatever his name is. Marcus says the pills got this man spinning. He says the pills got me spinning. I'm sitting here leaned back, chilling because I'm tired. I'm sleepy. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to stay up. And he talking about, and he talking about pills. He talking about psychiatrists. He's like, what are you talking about? We've been off of that. What are you talking about? That has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. Word. Because after I eat, I'm probably just going to take a nap. Yes. Marcus said. Chat. Marcus said, you just mentioned depression and anxiety. What the F? Chat. Does Marcus understand that personality is going? Does he understand that? Marcus, welcome to the Ron B. Singer Savage Show. You know what I mean? Seriously, brother. I don't want to talk about that. You know, y'all just was talking about that. Me, personally, I don't know what the conversation was about. I don't want to talk about that. I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know what was talked about just a little while ago, brother. Just what, 2 minutes ago? That's what you're talking about, right? 2 minutes ago? I don't know nothing about that conversation, sir. I am someone totally different. You know what I mean? What was he talking about? Yes. Well, you don't want to talk about it. Then talk to your therapist about it. Yes, what does my therapist got to do with anything, bro? Like, those conversations is done. Like, what are you talking about? We're on something fresh now. Like, what was said was back then. Like, I don't get it. We're talking about something new now. You know what I mean? Listen, man, I'm about to eat. Y'all wildin', I swear. Hold on for 1 sec, yo. Let me just move my stuff, yo. I like to keep my table clean. All of a sudden. Hold on. My bad. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Let me just put this over here. I'm me personally. Me personally, I'm hungry. Don't talk to. All right, listen. What's your name? Skeet. Ski, who you talking to? Give him a lollipop stinger. What happened? I don't even know. Let me put this up on the screen so I can see what's popping in the chat. All right, let me get up into this chat, see what's popping. Click on. Put this on live chat. Skip. No, I'll be good. You can be a disability and work at the same time, and you can do the same thing here. I forget you can work too, but I forget I forget the amount of hours that you can if you're on disability, how many hours per week that you're supposed to work, that you could work, because you can't work 40 hours. No. But let me get my disability first. Before I start working. I don't even know, nobody knows what the future holds. You know what I mean? I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And I'm doing it now. Wow. That chicken is delicious. What I was doing? Oh yeah, it's still too early. Ooh, my back. Yes, I'm telling you. That chicken is slamming. I'm telling you. Wow, they had a deadly LaGuardia Airport runway plane crash caught on camera. Man. I seen that earlier. But I don't think there was no one got killed or nothing. I don't think. Oh wow, both pilots are dead. Oh snack. It says both pilots are dead. Dozens of passengers and 2 on the truck were injured. Oh my God. All right, look, chat. I saw this. Oh, shucks. Hold on. I don't know what I just did. Okay. It says something about effects. I don't know. Look. Y'all gonna see the plane. See the plane over there? Wait, you're gonna see. Just wait. There go the plane. Look. Yo, that's on the runway. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna play it again. Oh, it ran the. So what happened was the airplane ran into a truck. So as the plane was landing, as it was on the runway, landing, it landed and it's on the runway moving. It ran into a truck that was on the walkway, the runway. Let's play it again. That's what the explosion was, and the dust and stuff. Now the people in the truck were injured. Y'all see it? Y'all saw the truck? Were injured. Both pilots are dead. That's crazy. The truck guys, the truck is at fault. You see a moving plane, you try to zoom out of the way and try to beat the plane to get to the other side. That's so stupid. Dozens of passengers hurt. The truck drivers are injured. And the two pilots that are dead. That's crazy. Both pilots are dead. Crazy. Man. And it was a fire truck. It says a horrible collision between an airplane and a fire truck on the one-way at New York's LaGuardia Airport claimed the lives of two pilots overnight, and there's now video being shared of the incident. So it wasn't just a truck. You know what I mean? It wasn't just a truck. You know what I mean? It was a fire engine truck. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That don't even make no sense. So what? The fire truck thought they had the right of way? Like, this is crazy, bro. Oh my God. I'll just look at it again. But for a different one. No, it's the same one. Yeah. Oh wow, it's a different one. Shoo, man, look at the plane, y'all. And then I know with the video, they were showing the passengers getting out the plane. I did see that video. Look at the damage to the plane. No wonder the both pilots are dead. Look at the whole cock thing. It's torn off where the pilots be at. It's destroyed. It's damn near nothing there. Of course they're dead. How was they able to maneuver the plane to just stop? I don't know. But of course they're dead. That was horrible. You know what I mean? Horrible. I'm trying to get this thing on the thing. It's not getting on there. That's it. There's no more pictures. It was just that. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm hungry, y'all. Man, that was good. I love chicken. Word up, I'm telling you. Yes. So I don't know. So should I just end this live and just come on later? Um, how was I looking at this? If this is like this, I don't know. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, great. All right. Just want to make sure that I'm in. You know me, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping what's today, the 23rd? What is that? Media for something. Why is it? It did it double times, 2 times. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Media platform. unclassified processing. What does that mean? Nah, I just seen some little minor stuff, but them little minor things can be clicking on company on Facebook. Oh, okay. Meta platforms, formerly Facebook. Is it technically? Oh, so that's Facebook doing that. Instagram. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, because I seen a charge on my account for $2.18, and then $3.27, and then $3.26, and then $1.24 from the same company. And I'm like, what is that? It's Facebook. It's either Facebook, Instagram, all that company owns. It's either one of them. But okay. I thought it was. Because listen, I'm supposed to get my money into this account. I don't need no funny business. I need all my money. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. What up, boo? Boo got. What up, boo? You know what I mean? We chilling, we vibing. Yes. Yes. That's a whole fucking. Man, got me starving. You know, I've been only eating one time a day. Trying to get my stomach all the way down. I said, listen, I might as well try me a starving diet. I can't starve with me drinking, doing my medical, because I'll be hungry. But listen, I don't know. My stomach went down a lot, though. Yes, it did. Just chilling and vibing and whatnot. Listen, me, I don't know. What I gotta do? I don't. I want to lay down. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to take a little nap. You know what I mean? 2 o'clock. All right. So listen. So why don't I just rest, right? And I come back on like 5, my regular time. See, but then I don't know, because if I get my YouTube money, oh yeah, okay. I'm telling you. I don't know. I clean this floor. Spill some weed right there. I didn't even know I spilled weed on me. medical type thing. I'm telling you. So the Supreme Court is leaning towards Trump-backed push to limit mail-in ballots in the elections. So he's trying to limit the number of mail-in ballots because he's saying that's where the Democrats get this big push from, the mail-in ballots. So he's trying to limit that. Yeah, I'm telling you, we got these midterm elections coming. We got these midterm elections coming. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I might just. So let me just get that rest, y'all. Because I ain't got nothing to talk about. I ain't doing nothing. Alright? Alright, so listen, I'll be back on either 5, 6. Oh, well. Should I? I don't know. YouTube creator. Because what I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to lay down, blah, 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 get on my phone. Then I'm going to get upset because the app isn't the app that I want to work on. I can't work on it until like 8 o'clock. So to me, that makes sense to just stay on till like 7, 8 o'clock. Like, that's backwards. But then I'm sleepy and I'm tired. You know what I mean? Sleep is important. But how much sleep can you do? You know what I mean? Oh, no. Listen, we've been on here 3.5 hours. That's a whole fact. Audio, what do you mean get up, man? I'm tired, bro. Word. I know, you know what it is? Okay, I know what it is. Correct. He says get up, man. Correct. You're absolutely right. You know, I let me take my pills, because it's probably my pills. Hold on. I know it's my pills. The first pill is my diabetes pills. Let me just take all these out of my bag. You know what the problem is? The problem is because they're not in front of me. Let me just take these diabetes pills real quick. Let that work. Because I haven't took my diabetes pill since Friday. That's what's probably going on. You know what I mean? So these two I'm gonna take later. My depression pills and the anxiety pills. Where's my here we go. Phew. Yes. My phone charger. And I just be throwing my bag around. Let me make sure I ain't mess up my thing. Throwing this thing all around. It ain't even cutting on. That's crazy. Oh, it's on. Woo. Cool. And it's at 100%. You know what I mean? Stop playing with me. I always keep 100% battery. I hate doing this. Because I always having a problem when they're cutting it off. I'm supposed to hold it till it cuts off and it never cuts off the right way. From the Getty up, I've always had problems with this. I should have never cut it on. Knowing that, my thing is, it's okay, bro. Then I'm gonna have to sit there and recharge this, knowing I'm gonna need to. Okay. Oh, dang! I just had it. It had cut off, and I had tapped it too long, and it cut back on. I think it's. Okay, it's off. Whew. So I gotta hit it 2 times. Boom, boom, like that. And I ain't messing with it. It's off. Look. You know, you gotta have a phone charger. It's on. That's a whole fact. Yes. And I'm back into it. Get up, man. Yo, and I'm starting to feel better already. And I didn't even take I didn't even take my blood pressure pills. And I start to feel the diabetes pills already. Yeah, it was that. I'm telling you. Pawn says, "What you doing on live so early?" I don't know. So earlier, I had saw this YouTuber on doing his little morning show. I didn't watch him though. I didn't click on. It just said his name and it said morning show. I said, you know what? Let me do a morning show. You know what I mean? Because I was laying down. And I said, no, well, let me do a morning show. Let me interrupt this. And then I said, no, listen, at 8:30, I gotta stick to the plan. And after I do what I gotta do, which is very, very extremely important, it takes priority amongst everything. I said, I need to get that out the way. I said, bump that morning show right now because the morning is before 12 o'clock and I can always do the morning show. So as soon as I finished doing what I had to do, I was like, yes, I got it out the way. I feel very, very good. And I'm live. Mm-hmm. This chicken is good. All right, so listen, so what are we talking about? I'm not tired no more. I just want to know what we're talking about. Because if we ain't talking about nothing, it don't even make sense to talk. I'm telling you. Dang, man. I'm trying to save this chicken, but I can't. I'm telling you. Alright, so listen. So I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna eat my chicken. I'm gonna chill out. And I'm gonna come back on later. Look for me later. Check my posts. You get me? If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Alright? Listen, this is for the members. I'm out. Later.